Photo tees, a very popular staple in Supreme's catalogue. In this video we're going to be counting down top 5 Supreme photo tees. If you don't know what a photo tee is, basically Supreme will get famous people in to do a photo shoot and then they'll put that photo on an actual t-shirt. And Supreme will release these on the regular. So without further ado, let's get into this. So coming in at the number 5 spot we have the Narsity. This t-shirt released in 2017 and in my opinion one of the best photo tees. For those who don't know who Nas is, basically he was a rapper from back in the day who was like massively popular. So for Supreme to get him in to do a photo tee was actually gas. I would say a percentage of Supreme's core audience is into hip hop as well. So it sort of suited them to do a collaboration with Nas. The reason why this is at the number 5 spot is because he's not really doing anything. He's just looking into the camera. Fair enough if he had something in his hand, he was smoking a zoot or something. But yeah, he's just looking into the camera. I mean, it's not a bad photo, but still, like, there's better photo tees on this list. So yeah, that was the number 5 spot. So coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the Kermit the Frog photo tee. Alright, cool. So this is a very old photo tee. I believe it came out in 2008. This was a part of a Kermit the Frog collaboration that they did. I believe they released 3 skateboards and maybe a little toy. The thing is about this photo tee is back in the day, Supreme didn't really make a whole bunch of like t-shirts. So the supply of this t-shirt is very low, and as it's very old as well, the supply is even lower. So in other words, this t-shirt is rare as fuck. And as it's so rare, the price on it is just ridiculous. This t-shirt goes between 800 and 1,500. Yes, you heard it right, for a bloody t-shirt. In terms of the design of this t-shirt is straight up gas. Kermit the Frog looks like the happiest motherfucker alive, I'm not even joking. This guy looks like he's just been laid for the first time in like 6 months. But yeah, very hard t-shirt all round, and yeah, that was the number 4 spot. So coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Mike Tyson tee. This t-shirt was released in 2007, I believe, so 1 year older than the Kermit the Frog t-shirt. And is it me, or does Mike Tyson look like he don't want to be there? He looks pissed to be wearing that box logo. Don't quote me on this, but I think this was around the time where Mike Tyson was going through like financial struggle. So I think he was sort of doing anything and everything to get like a little bit of money. I can't even lie though, I do rate this photo tee. It's just so unusual to see someone like Mike Tyson doing anything like this. He's not really a part of the culture, he don't really relate to it in any sort of way. But that being said, it's still a hard photo and I'm glad it happened. So let's talk about the resale value of this. I've only seen a couple online and they range from like 700 to like 1.3, which is still profit for a bloody t-shirt. Alright, cool. So that was the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the WuTang photo tee. And I can't lie to you, I was so close to putting this at the number 1 spot, but I had to put the number 1 at the number 1 spot. Regardless though, this photo tee is so cold, like on a different level. Everything about this photo tee just goes hard. Like the way that they're stood, the fucking gun. I think that is a MP5K, I'm not sure. And the fucking Elmo doll, like why do they have an Elmo doll there? Like I do not know, but it goes hard. All I'm saying is you wouldn't want to see these guys in a dark alley, because fuck me, like, yeah, scary motherfuckers. This photo tee is one of the oldest photo tees to ever release. I believe it was 2005 actually released. The resale of this is, I believe, 1.2 to 2.2 thousand. And that actually just blows my mind. Like, who is paying for that? I'm certainly not. But this photo tee goes hard. Although they do look like they've just robbed your local toy store, like this photo just goes crazy. So yeah, that was the number 2 spot. So coming in at the number 1 spot, we have the Kate Moss photo tee. And when it comes to iconic, it don't get more iconic than this photo tee. This photo tee is hands down the most popular photo tee that Supreme's ever released. In this photo, you got Kate Moss wearing like a leopard print sort of coat. And I can't lie, she's looking like a snack and a half. That being said, like the way she's looking into the camera, it looks like she's staring into your soul or something. I still would though, I still would. The thing about this photo tee that I like the most is the way she's holding a cigarette. I don't know what it is, like maybe it's just a bit edgy or like cool or whatever, but yeah, like it just ties the whole photo together. Like everything about this photo just goes hard. Obviously it's Kate Moss, she's wearing a box logo, she got a leopard print jacket on, staring into your soul while holding a cigarette. Like yeah, it don't get any better than that. I believe after this release, the feedback on that photo tee got so big, they actually did a second collaboration. The second collaboration was just her in like a bikini with like Supreme over her. It was alright, nothing too crazy, but you know, yeah, decent. But yeah, that's going to be it for the number 1 spot, and this is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, a comment, and also subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.